May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Therefore, I'm offering big time savings on all of my potent herbal extracts and supplements which help heal the brain directly. Use the promo code mentalhealth22 to get 40% off the mental health herbal extract, DHA EPA, stress relief herbal extract, anxiety, depression herbal extract. That's 40% off individually for those four. Now, you can also purchase all four together in a package for half off for even bigger savings. Visit theministerofwellness.com and purchase the Minister's Mental Health Awareness Month package. That's theministerofwellness.com, or give us a call at 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. Seedless watermelons. And then I'm going to do an overall video on seedless fruits. Do I agree with seedless watermelons? No, I don't. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with man taking an anomaly and making it normal. Let me clear this up, though. Seedless watermelons technically aren't seedless. The seeds are just infertile because of a process called cross-pollination. Hybridization that, yes, man has done. Is man manipulating nature to produce watermelons that have infertile seeds that are more edible because they're soft and less of them. That's not GMO. That's completely different than GMO. GMO is injecting a gene inside of a fruit or vegetable so that it can withstand unlimited amounts of toxic pesticides. It is 1000% produced in a laboratory, and it has and because of that gene inserted in it, that to make it to where it can be dumped with loads of toxic herbicides, pesticides, and chemicals, it has a strong link to the destruction of the human body, from the nervous system to gut health to immune system health and so forth. That's not the case with seedless watermelons. That's not the case with seedless watermelon. There are no genetically modified watermelons. What happened was that they're hybridized plants cross-pollinating a male watermelon with female watermelon. Fruits and vegetables are living organisms. And those are the living organisms, the medicines that the Most High created for us. If you want life to your body, we must eat life that comes from the earth. Man has been cross-pollinating and hybridizing fruits and vegetables for thousands of years. And there are many holistic practitioners, such as the late, great Dr. Sebi, who I honor and respect very much. And so he was on a mission to try to get us to not consume any fruits and vegetables that were touched by the hybridization of man. And that's where broccoli comes up, because broccoli, thousands of years ago, broccoli is a mixture of two different types of ancient cabbages, actually. Two different types of ancient cabbages produced broccoli thousands of years ago. And we have so many fruits and vegetables that fit that are like that's why most of the time Dr. Sebi recommended doing very, very long periods of fasting. Seedless watermelons were first produced by a plant geneticist named O.J. Ichthey in the 1940s, but they didn't take off until around 40 years later, when the idea was reintroduced and marketed to grocery chain stores. And the reason why is because we're lazy. We're lazy and we need everything done quickly. And so the seedless watermelons helps with our laziness, our desire to not want to weed through the seeds and so forth. But we know that the Most High put the seeds in the fruit, and they have powerful nutritional benefits. And it's not good today. But again, with seedless watermelons, first, again, they're not GMO, and they're not. What happened was that if you grow watermelons, so you grow all seeded watermelons 100%. If you have 100 watermelons that you grow, one of those watermelons are going to come out infertile. That's just the way it is, because we're living in a fallen world. So it doesn't matter if you're growing your own watermelons. One of your watermelons are going to naturally become infertile. So man figured out a way to say, okay, how can I reproduce this infertile watermelon so that I don't have to pick the seeds out? and that's called cross-pollination and hybridization. And man, have been doing that for thousands and thousands of years. Good news, I'm going to keep up the very cheap coaching prices. I don't want anybody having an excuse to why you can't get coached to get your health together. So the 10 minutes for $25, the 20 minutes for $50, those will stay indefinitely for now until it gets to the point where I'm just too booked up and I can't do it. I'm going to go ahead and keep those options available. TheMinisterOfWellness.com under Wellness Consultations, TheMinisterOfWellness.com under Wellness Consultations, or call 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. No excuses, brothers and sisters. You can get on the phone with me for as little as $25. But what do I say? What do I say? Well, what I don't want people to do is that I don't want people to sit there and throw their hands up in the air and say, well, I might as well eat a triple Whopper with cheese and bacon from McDoo-Doo because the seedless watermelon is just as bad. I don't want you to have that type of demonic, hopeless outlook. A seedless watermelon, while it is not optimal, if that is your only option available, it still has powerful nutrients, nutritional benefits. It still comes straight from the soil. It is not GMO, and you can still grow them organically without pesticides and herbicides and so forth. Cross-pollination and hybridizing different plants to breed different varieties of plants has nothing to do with pesticides, herbicides, and so forth. Again, this is something that has been done for thousands of years. And you will be shocked and surprised of the number of fresh fruits and vegetables that are produced using this process. One of the most popular things that they've done is that, again, they'll grow a whole batch of apples, for instance, and then whichever apple is sweeter, meaning has a higher level of sugar, they'll figure out a way to breed that particular apple to where the apples are sweeter and sweeter. That's why even our fruit these days have a lot more sugar than fruits from 100, 200 years ago. So nothing is the same. Our environment isn't the same. Nothing is the same. But again, what this usually does is produce a state of hopelessness. And hopelessness is not of the Most High. Look at my success stories on theministerofwellness.com. Look at these success stories. Like these success stories that you're watching, they're eating fruits and vegetables. Eating fruits and vegetables, and even in this tainted, polluted world with hybridized seedless fruits and vegetables, and you still see the results. So we can't just throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel and then just sit there and eat yourself to death and think you have an excuse because, well, the reason why I decided to eat pints of ice cream and cookies and crackers and cakes and pancakes and white sugar, white salt all day was because I couldn't find a watermelon or a fruit or vegetable that had seeds in it. Knowing doggone well that the evidence that you're looking at on the screen still tells you that when you eat a nutrient-dense, plant-rich eating style, seeds or no seeds, you will still experience miraculous healing benefits. Are the miraculous healing benefits or as strong as they were 3,000, 4,000 years ago when our people were living to be 100, 200 years old? No, it's not. But all we can do, brothers and sisters, is the best we can. And that's what the Most High requires of each and every last one of us. Did you do the best you could? So we do the best to obey Genesis 1:29, seed bearing fruit with seed in it. It shall be food for you. But if not, we still do the best with what we have available. And no matter what environment we're living in, no matter what situation we're in, the best for our health is to still eat from the earth. May is Stroke Awareness Month. Therefore, my very popular Black Health Disparities Package is back, in stock, ready to ship. Fat loss, blood pressure, immune support, blood sugar, reduce inflammation, the top 5 herbal extracts that cover the leading causes of death and disability in our people. You can get them all for half off the regular cost plus free priority shipping. Or You can purchase them individually for 50% off using the promo code May2023. That's May 2023. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, or click the links in the pinned comment section of this video. Family, the Black Health Disparities and Mental Health Awareness Month packages and their individual herbal extracts will remain on sale until stock runs out, meaning this month's specials is on a first come, first serve basis. So I highly recommend you get what you need now. These packages and these particular supplements go very quickly. Do not procrastinate. Invest in your health.